Thanks for, on behalf of the Jiu-Jitsu community, without you owning a gym, there's a lot of people that would be on these streets that wouldn't have this positive outlet that I've personally been able to find that helps me through this difficult task we call life. Um, I know you probably got a million other things going on this beautiful Sunday, so I'll make sure I get straight into it. Just please, by the way, hold off on any questions to the end of the presentation, and I'll make sure I get back to you, okay? Cool. Well, again, thanks for coming. Don't forget, I've got a bonus to tell you about at the end, so make sure you stick around. So I wanted to start this presentation out with just who this is not for, just to make sure that you're a good fit. If you don't own a Jiu-Jitsu Academy already or some type of combat sports gym, this presentation is not for you. And if you need someone to teach you to clean your gym or to have a welcoming environment, this is not for you. But this is for you if you already own a Jiu-Jitsu Academy. You have a welcoming environment, you keep it clean, you know the ins and outs of running an academy, and all you need is a profitable and reliable way to get new students without having to reinvent the wheel or hire an overpriced marketing agency. So today, basically, I'll show you our system in order to save you some time and make you more money so you can focus on helping your students more and getting back to really what you want to do in life. So here's where I'll introduce the Academy software. We combine two different tools. The first one is paid ads. We use these to get people to show interest in training Jiu-Jitsu with you by filling out their information. And then now that we get their contact info, we put a plethora of processes in place to capture, nurture, and automatically bring the people that express interest into training at your academy. And so there's a CRM or customer relationship management software that allows us to pretty much host all of this. It's called GoHighLevel. There's like a ton of different features that GoHighLevel can handle for your academy online. But today I'm going to help you focus on the ones that'll really move the needle in terms of getting people into the academy. So this first thing is called Uphex. It's actually another software that I use in conjunction with GoHighLevel. And it'll actually help you run the ads directly from the CRM. The great thing about Uphex, it just makes running ads incredibly simple. If you've ever ran ads yourself, on Facebook at least, imagine not having to spend 45 minutes plus spending time on the complicated and not to mention tedious process of creating campaigns in an ads manager. By integrating Uphex, I set up the ad for you with all the targeting, design, copywriting, and know-how on the back end. And then you simply just go to the Academy software, click Access Your Ads, as you can see here on the bottom left of the screen. Just decide whether you want to run Facebook and Instagram or Google Ads. And then you'll just pick which ad you want to use with the offer already installed. Then you'll write down your city, punch in your daily ad budget, paste the landing page we provide to you, and choose how far around the academy it makes sense to target. And if you're not satisfied with any part of the template that you chose, you simply press optional info right here at the bottom, and then you'll be able to fully customize any piece of the ad you like. And just like that, in about a minute, we've ran Facebook ads. Is that easy enough?
Yes.
Cool. Any questions about what we've gone over so far?
No.
Cool. So from the user end, it's going to look like this. Someone who's never done Jiu-Jitsu before will be scrolling through Facebook or Instagram. They'll see your ad while scrolling, and then, mind you, when they signed up for the platform, they already gave Zuckerberg their contact info. So the forms will be pre-filled for them, and all they're going to need to do is click next to send us their info. And then we redirect them to your landing page to sign up for our class right away. Then these people will be tagged and added to a pipeline called Booked Trials Class. What that does is it lets the software know just to send a confirmation saying, hey Chase, thanks for booking your Jiu-Jitsu trial with us. We'll see you on the whatever date and time they chose. And they'll receive this confirmation at the time of booking, a day before, and then 2 hours before their class starts. And if they didn't choose to sign up for a class right away, they'll become what we call a new lead, and we'll use our all-in-one messaging system to send automated messages to get them to click the link to book. And as you can see, oftentimes it'll be 7 or 8 points of contact before they decide to take our free training offer. Hence why keeping the automation flow going is super important. And now just from the automated messaging, we'll see typically almost a 50% response rate. And by the way, that number is even higher when you actually call your leads, and even higher when you use our script once they pick up to make sure that you get the right information across. Now, out of all of the people who book appointments, we'll see a 75% show rate to their trial class. So basically, the Academy software and everything we set up for you will get the people to show up to the gym, and then all you got to do is get them to sign up and show them a good experience in jiu-jitsu. Once they sign up, we'll wait a couple weeks, and then we'll ask them to give you a review on Google if you've got Google My Business set up. Otherwise, we'll grab one for you on Facebook. And then what this does is just naturally boost your SEO score. So when someone in your area Googles Jiu-Jitsu, you have a better chance of being the first option that pops up for them. And so some other features that you'll have access to utilize to help you run your gym. You can set up contracts and payments. You can keep notes on all of your students. You can write tasks for your staff that they'll be able to see with deadlines and dates so that they can get stuff done in a timely fashion. You can plan all of your social media content for all of your social media channels from one spot. You can access the AI assistant that will respond to your leads for you if you'd like to have that handled for you instead of texting all your people back once they text you. And you can build an online instructional, which you can then later monetize. So now we can go ahead and get into price. We'll go ahead and break it down piece by piece. If you actually go to their website, and you'll see that GoHighLevel on their website costs $297 a month for all the features that we use. Then you will go to Uphex, and you'll see for getting the Facebook ads within GoHighLevel, it costs $97 a month just to do that for yourself. So altogether, you're looking at about $400 a month plus ad spend. And then to work with our software, it's $1 to get started while for the first week while we set everything up for you. And then it would be $497 a month. And let me explain what you'd be paying the small markup for. So if you decide to work with the Academy software, you'll get a completely done for you white glove software installation service. We'll use our proven automations and follow-up system. You'll use our pipeline workflows and then get access to our proven ads. We'll have your calendar synced to your Academy schedule. And then we're going to go ahead and buy you a new domain and then use that to set up your custom landing page. Then you'll get access to our online community and then be invited to our weekly business owners meeting so you can cross ideas with other people that are using the same software. Then we'll give you our reach out scripts to give you consistency in booking your trials and then keeping the show rate high. And whenever we do make changes or improvements within the software, you'll get the updated versions for sure as well. And then PS, this is optional, but if you want someone to be on the phones for you on behalf of you, calling all of your leads that come in through your Facebook ads, we can go ahead and install an appointment setter into your business. So someone that'll just literally be on the phones calling people, making sure that you're getting your appointments booked at a rate of like $10 an hour as well. That's just optional. So we'll do the math. We recommend a $30 daily ad spend because when an academy spends $30 a day, with our offers and our ads, we can confidently say that you'll get more than 100 leads within the first 30 days. And so if we got 100 leads and then 49 of those respond and 3/4 of those show, you're looking at roughly 30 trial classes. That number is a little conservative, just giving a little room for error if you did the math with me. So out of 30 trials, I just want you to ask yourself, how many signups do you think you would get? And now we'll take that number and we'll multiply it by whatever you charge. In these examples, I use $150 because most gyms across the country can charge that much for a month of training. And so we'll take that number, we'll subtract it from 1,400, which is the cost of ad spend plus the cost of the software. And then you can see that even if you just sign 15 or 1 out of every 2 students that will come through your doors from the software, you'll still be profitable in month 1. And if we fast forward 1 year, those students that you just signed up from month 1 at the end of 1 year will add 25K profit generated for your business. And so you could use that money to help you scale your academy and get even more students. Maybe take your family on that trip to Maui, or maybe you can afford to hire that struggling blue belt and help him achieve his dreams too. I'm just saying that because that was me. So I'll go ahead and leave it up for questions real quick right now.
So that's a lot of great information. Thank you so much.